Hello everybody, my name is Getty2, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we did a lot. We got a lot of upgrades. We got new weapons. I think we were able to unlock 2 more of the Great Fairies, which is great. And we also completed Sidon's main quest. So we went to the Water Temple. We got a secret tier, which gave Sidon some new abilities. But more importantly, it gave us the ability to have essentially like a construct with a vestige of Sidon fight with us. So now we're never truly alone. We always have our boy Sidon with us. Even though I prefer to have the real thing by our side, I will take what life has given me, even though life has given me very little. I don't think we're gonna get like too much in terms of like main quest stuff. I know it's definitely possible now with what I got, but I want to improve myself. I want to make improvements to my everything. So why don't we start with Jaren? What do you got? Oh, hey, it's you again. So you know, I've taken the time to say all my goodbyes. The thing is, it's always really dusty around here, so I work overtime to clean it all up. Well, I was working so hard at that the force of my broom actually took out part of this wall. Ever since, I've been hearing this creepy voice coming from the hole I made. It almost sounds like a demon growling. No one else claims to hear it, but I certainly do. At this point, I'm pretty sure I unsettled that demon when I busted up the wall. So it stands to reason that if it wants revenge, I'll be the one who's targeted. Ronnie, Granty, goodbye forever. Well, who goes there? Aha! It's you! Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? Yeah. Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth, like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She turned me into the stone statue long, long ago. Even then I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. Still, the goddess did not like what I was doing. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town, scorned and neglected. That was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond with only fish for company, and finally, here. Perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. No, I have only been biding my time for the moment when someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. I'm sure we can reach a beneficial arrangement. I've dealt with only fish for too long, and fish make terrible deals. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Hold still and don't fret. I'll take care of everything. Won't hurt a bit. Alright, so he took one of my heart containers away. Bah, my touch is as subtle as ever. Now, note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. Bah, did you think I deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? Give me a heart. A wise choice, and remain still. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence pack, the price rises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. Okay, so I'm not really going to be doing that, because as far as I know, I don't need to do that, but it's there if you want to do it. In the previous game, one incentive to do it was you need at least 13 hearts to get the Master Sword. People would use that to get to the Master Sword. Now, I don't know if there is or is not going to be another heart requirement later. There might be. Summon spells grant you the power to summon his avatar.
A few minutes later.
Okay, well, Sidon, it's just you and me against the newly enhanced world. No. Ah, see, there we go. That looks like a scimitar. Oh, shoot. Crap. It's a razor claw crate. Crap. Iron shell crate. Aha. There we are. And what shall the dragon's tears reveal to us?
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Whoa, hey, now. Oh. Ah, crud.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
I thought that was just like some Photoshop nonsense. I didn't realize that was an actual face he made. Daddy, that is such a meme. Ganondorf with the king of all evil becomes a meme. It's like we're truly living in an era. Where is this? Okay, that makes sense. That's the one thing that I will agree on. Tenno Village. Please do not give me another naked dungeon. Scoop it out. It's just easier to attach it to the wheel than anything else. Need to get inside? Come find me and look at Hyrule Castle. No! And they're like, almost there. Please just function as intended. There we go. Oh my god, look at that over there. Follow the beam to its end and offer the crystal there. Listenable will offer you a light that banishes evil. The lengths that you will go to not fall is ridiculous. Come on! You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. I don't think I needed to write that.
One minute later.
Okay, well, now remember why we don't come here. I remember why we don't come here. Thank you for discouraging me to come here. Thank you. Your patronage is appreciated. I hate those things. The problem is there's no way to avoid them. It's like once they find you, you die. That is as simple as it gets. I don't have the reasonable means to deal with that. I just want to get to the Korra Forest. There's no way to get through the Lost Woods. So the only way to get there is through the gloom, which means you have to go by the stupid hands. The hands are always going to be there. They're never not going to be there. Because the game programmed them to be there.
A few minutes later.
Okay. Okay, there. Reconnaissance light route. Should hopefully light up the area a little further. Just a little. This might take a hot minute, because Link's gotta go up a long way. Korok Forest. Deku Tree. Oh man, that's not good. Alright, before we tackle any other matters here, since we went through all the trouble, let's tackle the shrine, shall we? That's the most effective way to get to the Deku Tree instead of trying to navigate through the Lost Woods. It's easier just to go to the depths, go to there. Boom, baby. Okay, no. I refuse to accept that that is the thing we're supposed to do. If it is, great. Then I guess we're not saving the Deco Tree. As I am right now, I don't have the means to do that. Where's this stupid key? Nah. You are not going away. Let's be clear on that. There's the key. Aha! Four, baby! Let's go! Hardly a trace of a recipe remains. Just a remnant of a half-eaten Hylian pine cones. Hey, partner, you're looking good. Were you also pulled to this place by the inescapable tug of a story? I'm chasing some new chirps and warbles for my beloved little birds. A group of goats is a herd, or a trip, or a tribe. Anyway, this stable has been raising a small herd of white goats. Or it was, until all those white goats up and vanished all of a sudden. That's not where it stops, though. Some have said Princess Zelda may also be involved. Anyway, why don't you talk with Chork, the guy who's taking care of the white goats? I'll look for more clues. Partner, time for you to get to work. There's a big scoop here, I can feel it. Hey, bud, have you seen some white goats around here? I've given those goats all the loving care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. They didn't even finish all their food before they left. The Hylian pine cones weren't eaten. Well, Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but it could have been the feed that drove them off? Recipe? Yeah, Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. Never would have expected her to be developing healthy feed recipes. In this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix the pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I didn't want my wonderful white goats to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through one day and it blew the bottle off somewhere. I wasn't able to find it after that, so I've been making the recipe from memory since then. But would that make my white goats spit the Hylian pine cones and run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? Where are the white goats gone? Why did they escape in the first place? And how is Princess Zelda involved? The more mysteries there are, the brighter the reporter's spirit burns. Chork says the bottle he kept Princess Zelda's recipe was blown off somewhere by the wind. As a result, the feed being given to the white goats was made from what he could remember of the recipe. I can't believe that Princess Zelda would teach anyone a nonsense recipe. Doesn't seem like her at all. It's important that we find these white goats. But I think we should also find the recipe. That might shine some light on what exactly Princess Zelda was up to. I'm gonna poke around and see if I can turn up any other information. Give it the hard work, partner. Answer to this mystery is close. I can feel it. Whoa! These are my white goats. This is where they ran off to. There. I'm just so glad to see you. Are you all okay? And you're the one who found them? Thank you. I won't forget this. This bottle. This is what was used to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Let me see it. I need to check the recipe. Yes. Wait! Oh no! Grind the pine cones into a powder. I'm not supposed to use Hylian pine cones whole? I should have known something was off. It did look really hard to eat. My poor sweet goats, they must have run off because of the awful food I was making them eat. I'm so sorry, I hurt you all when I thought I was helping. It was my fault all along, I would have run away too. Can't believe I doubted the recipe Princess Zelda shared with me. I should have noticed my mistake right away. After all, I really do want to take the best possible care of my goats. But it's not just about what kind of food you feed them, right? It's important to show them you care with all your heart. I swear that from now on, I'll take care of you all with the same kindness and compassion that Princess Zelda displays. That's the best way to show my gratitude for her sharing the recipe with me. Oh, and I really can't thank you enough for finding my white goats and the recipe. We're going to head back to the stable. You take care.
Yo!
I saw everything, partner.
Oh!
A perfect investigation with a happy ending. I expect nothing less from you. Do you think it's a coincidence that the missing white goats and the lost recipe were in the same place? I have another theory. Maybe the white goats set out to find the bottle themselves because they couldn't stand to eat the wrong recipe anymore. I don't think that's the case, but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? We worked together to chase A to the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Just as expected, partner. Tracy made the right call bringing you on. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Give me that cash money. Oh, that's right. Tracy had nothing but nice things to say about you, partner. Seems like there's a little extra something in your compensation this time around. No surprise there. Red rupee. Alright, I'm gonna hurry about HQ and bring the word of this story's conclusion to our readers. See you later, partner. I look forward to chasing another big scoop at ya.
Sapo!
Great job getting the picture of the figure that Joshua was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue. And I was thrilled to show you how to use the camera. Inspired even. Pure Pet has even more potential functions, you know. Listen up, big update here. Your Pure Pet can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Come on, act more impressed. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule to notice the shrines of the upheaval, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't sit up here at the lookout landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I was at the Pure Research Lab in Attendant Village. That's right, it's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Pure Pad, which Pure and I developed. Once I'm in that lab and you join me there, I can further improve your Pure Pad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Nikluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule on its far side of Hatena Village. Go a bit further than that and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you, it's a cutting-edge lab. But for now, Joshua's investigations are my main priority. So until she gets further along, I'll be staying here for a while. So remember that fragment I had? The one that shows a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments among the things her server team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Okay.
Ta-da! Just look!
Oh.
Feast rests upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way that they're oriented. Each figure is pointing toward the next one in a series, until it ends with the last statue facing the final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see the large ears in the figure at the front of the building? That's gotta be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that keeps me responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So, to collect my thoughts on all this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of the statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that Zonai wield mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates those powers. Of course, it's all just speculation on my part. So, that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go by myself, so I got a bunch of bright balloons and supplies. But they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So, here. Giant blood balloons inside 10. You get these too.
Yeah.
Bright balloons and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's the added bonus that checking at the depths might provide us with clues to help us find Princess Zelda. So if it all works out, maybe you'll sense mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, swordsman. Well, maybe we can go exploring just a little bit more in the depths. Honestly, the depths is not that bad. It's just the hands. It's just the hands that freak me out. I can't deal. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Christ. I'm guessing that there is that's a proper version of those little baby lizards we saw earlier. Soldier's broadsword. Why any of that? Why is that a thing that exists down here? That is just not okay. It's difficult enough to deal with them when they are above the ground and don't permanently remove your HP. Wait. No way. No way. Oh, well. A shirt featuring lamps of various sizes filled with bioluminescent material made to help excavate in dark environments. Oh! That's helpful. Not what I thought it was going to be, but I will absolutely take it. I guess it makes sense that they would do that. Just so one of the development teams look like, hey, you know how we're making them go into an impossibly dark place that would literally be impossible to navigate through unless we told them to actively make the room brighter? Yeah? What if they didn't have to all the time? Look at the cleansing light. The rumors were true. You really can restore vitality lost to the gloom. You can restore vitality? That's right. The bright core of this gigantic tree has the sacred power to heal vitality lost to gloom. Or so they should say. When I got here, I was weak. It wasn't able to heal anything at all until just now. I was watching, you know. It was you. You lit the tree, didn't you, Link? It feels like something the archenemy of the Yiga clan would do. As does being fooled by my disguise. Son of a... God... Oh. Grand Poe. Large Poe. No. It's just like, teleport away or get devoured. Oh, man. Against my better judgment, we are going back into the depths of the gloom. Yeah, no, that's the cool thing about these horses is that they're just skeleton horses. When you who'd have thought when you go into the underworld there are skeleton horses. Now I don't know what the official name for these horses, but if it's not stallion, then what are we doing here? Alright, we are within range of the target. I believe we have isolated the target. And the target is... Sea Breeze Boomerang. Oh, I get it. It's another reference. Okay. For some reason, those stupid Yiga clan members have set up a base down here. So you people are insane. This is a very stupidly bad place to be. Alright, let's light this place up. Alright. We're out of here. At least for now.